Hello, this is David, and welcome back to Let's Play Wild Arms 4! Today we're still in the Cerulean path, but we're almost about to leave, but there's this weird guy blocking it. Wonder who he could possibly be. Find out today! I've been waiting for you children. I'm Hugo, a member of Lambda's elite, the Bryonic Forces. My first priority is to complete the mission, but I also wanted to see for myself the power that defeated a Bryonic lieutenant. Is your strength due to the arm's power? Or is it because you, yourself, are a warrior fit to wield the arm? Come, face off against me, and we'll figure out the truth. On guard! Oh. You tossed away your weapons! Kick his ass, Raquel! He avoided Raquel's sword by instantaneously changing his position. What? Does he have the ability to move faster than the eye can see? If this is a contest of speed, then he is not the only one who can compete. Your accelerator enables super fast movement by overclocking your biological time. That speed can be a powerful weapon in virtually any situation. However, extreme acceleration though it may be, it's still subject to the laws of physics. There's no way it can match movement that has been completely liberated from those same constraints. They call me System Chronos. My ability is to compress the flow of time, allowing me, and me alone, to move amidst high-density time which is practically standing still. Do you understand? No matter how much you accelerate, when I compress time, your speed approaches zero. The super speed ability of your accelerator is completely powerless before System Chronos. You shall never surpass me. My power's not enough? Is this too much for a kid like me to handle? What should I do? Now that you amateurs have seen just how powerless you are, it's time to hand over Mrs. Atreides. That's the mission I was assigned to, and it's your only choice if you hope to survive. Well, I guess it's not Mrs., it would be Miss Atreides. She's not married yet. Although Jude, I'm sure, would like to be married to her. I see. Time compression. That's an impressive ability, no doubt. But as you can see, we're still standing. Don't you think it's a bit premature for you to be claiming a victory? I don't enjoy pointless killing, but if you're going to resist, you leave me no choice. He just said on guard not that long ago. Huh? That's not possible! My sword attacks executed within compressed time. She blocked them all? System Chronos. It would appear that time continues to move during the moment of your attack, and that's the weak point of your ability. If we can exist in the same moment of time together, even if it's only for a split second, you'll never escape my blade. Follow the flow, align the blade, show no hesitation, and strike with full power! We're winning! I don't think so, or no. What a fearsome swordswoman! Yet it looks as though you're not the best of health. This battle is mine. Raquel, what's wrong? Don't worry about me, worry about yourself! What? Just because your accelerator has been defeated doesn't mean that you're helpless. Believe in your fight. Believe in yourself. Believe in myself? That's right. Confidence will make you strong. Believe in yourself and step forward. Hey, over there! Why don't you try on me on for your size, or try me on for size, or whatever the hell he said, I don't know. Joe just doesn't get it! Even if he uses his accelerator, he'll still get caught by the compressed time. Jude, no! You may be able to use your arms, but you're still just an amateur. Looks like it was foolish of me to have such high expectations. BAM! I didn't rush out. I pulled him in. He predicted that I'd go behind him, and he chose instead to block me with a shield. Did this kid just get the better of me? Since when does Jude have a shield? He has a gun in his arms, he doesn't have a shield. Blocked with his imaginary make-believe shield? I'm gonna believe in this power! I promise that I protect Yuli with it. Now, come on! We've got to give it our all! Okay, and now we're fighting Hugo. Oh, he doesn't start off in the middle. Huh. Who knew?
This isn't possible.
Raquel told me to believe in myself, so I trusted in the accelerator and my arm.
What? Our fate's in the balance and that's all it's resting on?
Yeah, now he goes to the middle area. So basically, let's check him out first. Okay. So, first things first. Wait, are we on the same hex? Let me just look at that real quick. Oh, we are on the same hex. Perfect. So I want to go ahead and use a lucky card on us. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Bam!
Now watch me in
next. I want to go ahead and attack him.
You're way too slow.
Yeah. So I just want to attack him just to move him out of that hex.
Tough enough, aren't they?
Because basically, yeah, it says him that you have to surround him. So now I just want to start surrounding him with my characters. I didn't really want to surround him with Yuli, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Now he has dash, so I can surround him over there. Oh hell. Okay, now
Where to go?
get him over here.
This should be interesting.
We'll use an attack to get him back over to there.
My blade has no effect.
And just to finish this off, I'm gonna have him jump into this hex. Perfect. Now he's fully surrounded. And now I can slow him down. Because I would love to get a heal off before he kills Yuli. Oh good, I will get a heal off. Awesome. Yeah, let's go ahead and seal for him, see if he has anything. Ooh, a level apple. Nice. Now I will heal myself. Well, let's heal everybody. It wouldn't hurt.
No way I'm gonna lose.
Very good, very good.
Are you
good.
surprised?
And also, you don't want to have a lot of people in the same hex because his special attack, the Bloody Drive Diva, whatever the hell it's called, it will
Sharp as a razor.
it'll hurt everybody for a lot in the same hex as you saw before. So we'll fragile him. He's slowed down. He's fragiled. Let's see, Phantom Line does that much. And I'll just attack him. Why
Good!
not?
That makes things interesting.
Damn.
Ooh, that's no good. But now I want to move her into here
Good timing.
and attack. Very good. Oh, I probably should have intruded. I could have killed God for intruder. Another Phantom Line. I'm totally gonna kill him. So I want to make sure that I use a Gela card on him before I kill him, and then hopefully Arnaud can kill him this next turn. That would really just make my day.
Did you overcome time?
Apparently so.
How did that kid overcome the time compression?
Even when you stop time, you couldn't stop our progress forward. We won't let time stand still to be more than we were yesterday and continue down that path into tomorrow. No one can stop us except ourselves.
I wasn't defeated by some amateur kid. I lost to a full-fledged warrior. You've bested me. As a warrior, I acknowledge defeat. Go now. The road you must take stretches into the future.
Easy enough. It's pretty much, surround him and then just kick his ass. Ooh, wow. Ooh, nice. Can't complain about all that. Got shit tons of gold, too. Well, hate to kill and run, but there you go. Okay, very nice. Let's see what we got here. You know what I actually kind of want to do is go back to the village and talk to my party members. I'm going to do that real quick, and I'm going to put that at the end slate, and then we'll head over to the Autumn River. But God forbid it allows me to do that. It says that I can't go back now, unfortunately, so I have to go forward to the Autumn River. I was hoping to get a little bit extra party dialogue, but guess not. So let's go on in here. This is again with Jude's mother. The development of arms proceeded in a direction far from its creator's original intent, and it was eventually completed as a weapon. An arm cluster is a swarm of virus-sized machines that respond to the psychic commands of the user. In other words, the will of the user can instantly organize the cluster into a variety of shapes and uses. Its destructive power is comparable to a warship cannon, and when the limiter is disengaged, the records reflect that its precise output is beyond measurement. According to unofficial accounts, it may be on the same level as that terrible nuclear weapon, Grousewine. But as a weapon, they had one fatal flaw. Arms weren't weapons that just anyone could handle, so the number of people that could wield them was severely limited. Only those with heightened senses and a psychic ability could operate them, and even then, to a limited degree. They were never able to tap into the full theoretical power. Even when those without combat training tried to use them, they were unable to control them. So a great limitation was placed upon the arm's astonishing capabilities. Was this perhaps of your doing? Despite that, the Global Union did not abandon their plans for deploying arms on the battlefield. They moved to the second stage of their plan. If normal human beings couldn't control arms, then they would simply build ones that could. They attempted to induce artificial viral evolution into the human species. The result was the birth of a single super soldier whose genes were modified by nanotechnology. He drew forth even greater power from arms than was predicted, bending them to his every whim, and became a black reaper of death on the battlefield. It was the birth of the man who would eventually be heralded as a hero. And now, the former hero is called a war criminal. He lost his life in the nightmare that was Verklerung? Hero and war criminal names that from that bygone era. There's no need to keep them alive. The accident during the experiment at Verklerung within the Congressional Knights territory can only be described as a tragedy. Many lives were lost, but considering the scale of the account, even more lives were saved. Saved by a miracle brought about the hero of Global Union, who laid down his life for the enemy. He averted disaster not only for his own country, but that of his enemy too. He was truly a hero amongst heroes. What if that hero were still alive today? What? At this time, it's nothing more than a rumor, but it won't be long until the truth is verified. Even as we speak, my friend is chasing down that rumor. I wonder who his friend could possibly be. I don't know, someone who might be chasing down an arms user? Gone! Yo! You made it safely. Just after we split, I stumbled across a hidden passage. Looks like I just got ahead of you guys. Unbelievable. We had a hell of a time getting here, you know. Aw, give me a break, will ya? I've got my own problems trying to complete this job. That's right. You mentioned you were trying to find someone, right? Yeah. It looks like we're heading in the same direction once again. Could it be that the person you're looking for is where we're headed? You think? If so then, tell me, where exactly are y'all headed? Huh? I don't mean Buckeye Station. I mean, once you get on a train there, what kind of world do you want to head to? I didn't realize that the train went to different worlds. I won't really know until the time comes, but I hope we can get to a place where no one has to fight anymore. I see. The guy I'm looking for isn't likely to be where you're headed then. He was always smack dab in the middle of a battlefield. You really think so? I don't think anyone really wants to hurt other people. I'm sure he wants peace too, even if he's a hero, even if he's a war criminal. Why don't we stick together until our paths split again, Jude? Yeah. Okay, well, sounds like a plan. So here we are at the Autumn River, and this is another straightforward type area. Not really much going on here, just make sure that you jump over all the gaps and everything. And check accelerator mode every once in a while. And then head over here. Oh, thank God I made it. Ooh, for 8 fire gems that I will never use. And some red frost.
I'm ready to
kind of
go.
Annoying. A ranunculus, weak to fire, and absorbs water. Okay, well, go ahead and start kicking their ass. Yeah, I'll just use regular blast. I could go over to the fire lay point, but I don't think it's worth it. I'll move her over there just in case, although I don't think he's going to get a chance to use the material. Yeah, whatever. We'll just kill them one by one. Oh, you know what? I'll just intrude with her. That'll take care of everything. Easy enough. Move and attack, kill one, and then just attack and kill the other one.
You helped escape my blade!
How did I know that Raquel would be the savior of it all? That would just kill everything. Could it be that she's incredibly, ridiculously overpowered? Could be.
Jump!
Please make these jumps. Oh, God almighty. Oh, thank God. Ugh. Why are you trying to find this person, Gone? I guess it's because there are a lot of things I want to ask him. Like what he thought of being called a hero during the war. And why someone whom everyone called a hero do what he did. Do you mean did what he did? For that matter, was he really even involved? Still, even if I do catch him, I may not be able to get him to tell me everything. Why not? Because adults are cowardly, selfish, and without honor. And because we're unable to live without lying. Do you lie too, Gone? Yep, I sure do! Like, even when I'm hungry, I try to act like I'm fine. So, even if I catch the guy I'm after, I may not be able to get any answers from him. But I'm not about to let that stop me from chasing him. The war is over. We can't keep dragging it out. This era has no need for heroes. If he wants peace like you say, then he should feel the same way. I wonder who he was looking for. I wonder who this war hero is. Fuck! There we go. Okay, second time's the charm. Yeah, that guy I think was a level apple or a Melcom, one of the ones that would have given me a lot of experience or gold. And they pretty much appear only in these little small areas, the small 3-screened areas like this and that ice area and that wood area. Yeah, let's I'm gonna buy some stuff from him and meet you in a second. Well, took care of that. And then just head right over here. Grab, oh thank God I made it. Another dragon fossil. And, ooh, some new enemies. Shotel Gob. Nothing really much going on here. We'll just kick his ass the best way we know how, which is just pretty much physical attacks. Ooh, Yuli's gonna get a turn, and she's on a fire lay point. And I have that starting with the 25 FP thing. So, BAM! Took care of those bitches. Okay, let's see. Let's move him over here. Huh, you better be guarding. Y'all suck.
Think you can stop me?
And, yeah.
I'm not good
Raquel will
at
take care of him. Why not?
This should be interesting.
Okay, easy enough. Ooh, nice. Can't complain about that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and break this. You have to fight a group of monsters. Let's see. Who do I have to fight?
Let's do this.
Quesara-Saraz. Okay, well let's check them out. Oh, easy. Give me a break.
I'll make
Wait a bother.
it
God, they're like half. Well, they're like 3/4 dead already. Yeah, and she's like 100% dead. But anyway, I should have blasted them. Oh well, it doesn't matter. That was easy. Yeah, that was like pathetically easy. I'm not even worried about Yuli because now the breakpoint will revive her on up. Okay, took care of all that. I just expanded the reaction rate, which on Jude's arm, which allows him to go faster. Pretty much, it increases his speed whenever he attacks. Shortly before the end of the war, in a town within the Congressional Knights' territory, there was a storm of terrible destruction. An overwhelming blast of heat and energy seared, melted, and crushed the buildings, and took countless lives, burning and devouring all in its path. In the eye of that storm, a single man remained. It was supposedly the man that I'm after. Even today, nobody knows what really happened in that town, but people whisper that this man may have been responsible. If that's really true, then I want to ask this warrior, this man who was once called a hero, why he took the lives of innocents. So that's the reason you're behind your journey. But what town did this happen in? Its name Its very existence, everything about it was buried. There are very few who... Verklarung. You know it? No matter how hard they try to erase it, they cannot bury the hearts of those who once lived there and survived. One of the few survivors. Please, tell me, what happened to that town? Why was he there? Hold on, please. I was less than 10 years old at the time. Besides, there's no way anyone could know the whole truth behind such massive destruction. Yeah, that's true, but please, tell me anything. Anything you remember about it, anything at all. All I remember is suddenly being crushed by a collapsing building. The next time I opened my eyes, I saw a man in black who looked like death himself. What was he doing? He stood alone inside of a sea of rubble, yelling at the sky. That's all that I remember. When I finally regained consciousness, I found myself laying in a hospital bed. I see. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help. No, I'm the one who should apologize. I didn't mean to, but I wound up digging into your past. Raquel. I wasn't trying to keep it hidden, but it's not a very beautiful memory. Besides, there never was a good opportunity to bring it up anyway. I understand. Poor Raquel. Ugh. So I wonder if her sickness is, like, lingering. Maybe she inhaled too much, I don't know, dust and debris and stuff from the collapsed buildings. Please make it, please! Oh, God! Oh, thank God. Ooh, 10 more duplicators. Like 19. Like, why even bother? I have 19 frickin' duplicators. Let's make it a regular chat. Okay, now it's time to practice my jumping skills. God. Whew. Walking on water. I know Jude is a biblical name, but I didn't realize he could walk on water like Jesus, or walk on leaves. I see. And who are you?
Thanks, mister.
I saw you rush out to rescue the dog. I intended to do so myself, but it looks like you beat me to it.
What was that? Just now, something flashed through my head, and... Were those your... Guys! Guys, this man, he... Oh. I hadn't even thanked him yet. Jude, what happened here? I was trying to rescue the puppy, but I got rescued instead, and when I shook hands with him, these strange images flashed through my head, and... Gone? What's wrong? That guy. It's him. The former hero. The war criminal. The man I'm chasing! Well, how fucking convenient is that? You learn about him like 2 seconds ago, and then all of a sudden, boom, there he is. And then everybody just lets him wander away. Looks like this is where we part ways. I follow my own path. Gone, that guy. He's... Yeah, I know. He's not a bad guy. I know that. That's why well, it's because he and I both want the same thing. Peace. That's why I have to go. Yeah. See ya, kid. We'll meet again someday since all paths cross at some point. Baryonic base. Fiore and Asia should be making contact with the target soon. Heath's pet dolls. I've heard that his deviant obsession breathed life into those two puppets. I can't understand the attraction. The very idea is disgusting. Invisible Stalker. That was the name of Heath's special ability. He was unable to love anyone, not even himself. so he erased his existence from the perception of others. He became completely invisible, undetectable by any human sense or even by machine. The only things he's loved were Fiore and Asia. It's hardly a surprise that the dolls returned his affections. A miracle born from the obsession of one who never knew love. Like I said, it's a disturbing thought. I wouldn't expect you to understand, not that I completely understand it myself. But I do understand how great a loss it was to lose Heath. He was a fearsome warrior, and his invisible stalker was a terrifying ability. But why was Heath purged? I heard he somehow incurred Captain Lambda's disfavor. The invisible stalker was to blame. Although Heath existed, he had no form to speak of. The contradiction in logic of existing yet not existing ended up twisting his psyche. Don't beat around the bush. You're saying his invisibility made him lose sight of his honor as a member of Brionic. What did he do? Did he leak secrets? Commit espionage? No, nothing like that. Just eavesdropping and spying on people. Specifically, the female staff members. A lieutenant of the proud Brionic forces committed such base acts? Unthinkable. Behind the hearts of no small number of people lurks a dark and filthy side. Even if they protect an image of nobility, honesty, and goodness, the same is not necessarily true with regard to their hearts. Physical existence acts as a lid that not only hides, but restrains that darkness from coming forth. Remove that existence, and all that would normally be kept hidden spills out. That darkness is the weakness in people's hearts. The captain detests that weakness. I can understand why he'd eliminate Heath. But weakness is a burden that we all carry. Can Captain Lambda lead us into the future? Good question. Well, next time on Let's Play Wild Arms 4, we'll be headed to our new area, the Skyway. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.